These outdoor utensil caddies from Dollar Tree are brand new. They come in all different colors, but I'm picking up the white to show you some great ideas for gift giving and organizing. If you're attending a bridal or baby shower, this caddy is a great little gift stocked with all kinds of necessities that the new mom or bride will need. I created a custom monogram with my Cricut Joy to make this the perfect gift for Mother's Day, birthdays, or any kind of gift-giving occasion. Fill this beautiful little caddy with silk or fresh flowers, and once those are gone, the recipient will have a beautiful caddy to store their makeup. We're talking about all things new at Dollar Tree for this season, especially renter-friendly and small space-friendly items. I'm Shannon, and this is Skip to My Life, where we love to talk about living an upscale lifestyle on a downsized budget, especially if you've downsized from a larger home to a smaller or rental space. My husband and I recently downsized from a 6-bedroom home to a rental about a fourth of that size, and this is our story. One of the most common comments I get from you all is that you cannot find a Dollar Tree that looks like mine. So on a recent trip to help my daughter get her new house set up, I decided to randomly pick a Dollar Tree and take a walk through with you. Throughout this episode, you'll be seeing a little tag which says renter friendly, and these are items that are easy to use, they don't require any install, and you can take them with you when you leave. Dollar Tree has become the king of solar lights, and I noticed that right away in this new Dollar Tree. Many solar lights are unique to the area of the country. My daughter lives several states away, and I had never seen these particular lights before. 2 things to remember when you're purchasing solar lights: check to make sure that that stake is intact. They won't be very much use to you if they don't have a stake to put in the ground. And the second thing is there is a little orange tab which needs to be removed to activate that solar light. So wherever that's located, you want to make sure to remove that. I especially loved this solar light for those of us with mobility issues. It lights the way for steps in the evening or when it gets dark, and this can actually prevent falls. Instead of that little orange activation tab, this particular solar light has an on-off switch. It also has mounting spots along with screws to mount it if you prefer it up high. We're going to be recovering the shelves in my daughter's pantry, and I have had a hard time finding this marble, which I love, and she likes it, so I am grabbing a bunch of this stuff. Dollar Tree contact paper is super easy to work with, and I'm going to show you some tricks to install it without any headaches. Now, one thing I love about Dollar Tree contact paper is that it's easy to place down, but it's also easy to pull up. So if you are a renter or living in a temporary home, then this is the perfect product for you. If you decide that working with the sticky backing is too much of a headache, you can leave that cover in place and just simply leave the contact paper down. But if you do want to use a sticky backing in an undersink area, I recommend you divide it into 2 halves. It's much easier to work with, and no one will be the wiser. To cover and disguise my daughter's wire pantry shelves, we used a Dollar Tree foam core board fit to the size of that shelf, and then we simply covered it with the marbleized contact paper from Dollar Tree. This is a simple and affordable solution to keep things from falling through those shelves and also make it look so much nicer. There are many tried and true Dollar Tree products in this episode, but I had never seen this dry shampoo, so I thought I would give it a try for summer. And sadly, I cannot recommend it. The scent is really off and it doesn't work well. I recently discovered these Dollar Tree drawer organizers, and they are extremely space-saving and renter-friendly. Not only did I use these to pack my suitcase to go visit my daughter, but I organized her whole baby room drawer. Each one of these separations contained 3 baby onesies, and she was delighted by the way I took this messy drawer and made some order. My daughter and son-in-law are expecting their first child, our first grandchild, and they just bought their first home. So I recently traveled to help them organize and do some things my daughter was not able to do, and the baby room was one of my favorite projects. If you're new to Skip to My Life, a great big welcome. Comment below and let me know how we found each other. And if you're getting a good idea from this video, don't forget to click that like, thumbs up button to let me know. These handled bins are not a new item to Dollar Tree, but they are extremely renter friendly, and we use them to transform this pantry. Because they have a handle, they're easy to use if you have mobility or arthritis like I do, but they also have square sides, so they will make the very most of limited space. These little caddies are so handy to separate items so that you can see what you have and you don't overpurchase. When you visit a new Dollar Tree, you just never know what you're going to find, and this item was an interesting little piece that I had never seen in any other Dollar Tree. It came in purple, blue, and black, and I'm going to demonstrate it. Okay, let's open this guy together and see exactly what it is. I found this in the store. I almost did not get it, but I wanted to show you all what it is. It's a teeny tiny little travel suitcase with wheels. It's so adorable, and this part opens and it's completely see-through. So what am I going to store in this? I'm going to be using it for my earbuds because it's just the right size, and I'm always losing those, so I can keep this in my purse. If you have an idea of how you would use this cute little case, please let me know. It's ultra adorable, but I'm not sure how many functions it has. Here's another item I hadn't seen in any other Dollar Tree.
I've never seen this before. Yoga mat freshener. They have 1, 2, 3 different Aqua Ivy Garden Fresh and Clean. That's new. What is this one? It smells really good. It has castor oil in it and water, but I really like the spray bottle. It's a nice little spray bottle.
I picked up some Dollar Tree paintbrushes for this simple project my daughter requested in the baby's room. Now, they came just with contractor grade paint in this room, and she had a vision for a really peaceful surrounding for her newborn with some clouds. Those of you who have been with Skip to My Life for a while know that this is a pet-friendly channel, and I love to give your fur baby shout-outs, but believe it or not, I'm at the end of my list. So if you would like me to give your fur baby a shout-out, please let me know by commenting their name below. Now, my daughter's dog follows me everywhere I go when I come to visit them, and this was no exception. In fact, I didn't even realize how closely their dog was following me until I watched this back on video. I began by removing everything from the room and painting all the walls and the closet the light blue color she loved. Next, I created some clouds by just drawing a cloud shape on the top with white paint and then putting a line underneath by dipping that same brush in the blue paint from the wall. Next, I blended everything out to make it light and fluffy with a sponge paintbrush. Then I used that small Dollar Tree brush to create some extra detail. I repeated this process over and over to create the cloud wall my daughter was really dreaming of. Now, if you want me to do a whole video on how I made this cloud wall, please comment below and let me know. And if you'd like weekly emails about what's going on behind the scenes, click on the link below to get 14 pages of free printables and be added to my email list. Now I feel like my grandchild has a little piece of grandma surrounding them every single day, and Kobe seemed to appreciate the peaceful new room as well. If you have a Dollar Tree Plus section, look for these 2-tier caddies. They are very high-end looking, and they cost only $5. Now, generally, I use stackable storage from Dollar Tree, which ends up equaling about $5 for the same amount of space. So I felt that this was a great bargain. The neutral color and the lucite items makes this look like you paid much more, and I know it would cost more on Amazon. If you're the kind of person who loves to be first in line for new content, don't forget to click that subscribe button. You'll be one of the first to be notified when any new episode comes up. Now that I've discovered this 2-tier caddy, I am definitely going to be using it more in undersinks all around the house. Make sure to watch to the end of this video because I'm going to be giving you some insider tips for the best way to find bargains at Dollar Tree. If you love to host parties and celebrations at your home, but you feel like it's too small to have all kinds of decorations, this newest Dollar Tree product is definitely for you. I'm going to demonstrate to you how I put it together with just the balloon tower, 2 packages of balloons, and some duct tape. It comes with a beautiful little base, but I recommend that you securely mount it to whatever surface you're going to be putting it on. I'm using duct tape so that you can see this, but I probably would have used clear packing tape if this was really a party situation. The kit comes with 4 rings that hold 4 balloons each. Now, once you have these balloons blown up, you can simply place them in that ring, and then you're going to lower them onto the tower. The kit contains a connector and additional tubing, which I also secured with duct tape. Now, once you have all 4 layers of balloons in place, the kit comes with a topper. Just thread that top balloon in place and attach it to the very top of the stick. This whole balloon tower stands 3 feet tall, but the greatest part about it is once the party's over, you can get rid of those balloons and store it in a very small space. These balloon kits sell for so much more on Amazon and retail stores. Next, we're going to Dollar Tree's electronics section, where I found this brand new magnetic light that promises to be so much brighter. So we're going to compare it to a push light that I frequently used from Dollar Tree. The magnetic light takes 2 batteries and it does have an on and off switch. But the real difference maker is that, yes, it is a lot brighter than any other light I've seen from Dollar Tree. And if you have any metal in your area, it will easily stick to that surface. This is not a motion sensor light, so you do have to remember to turn it on and off. But I think it would make a great emergency light to stick to the side of your refrigerator. Now let's compare it with that click light that I've often used from Dollar Tree in this really dark under cabinet space. The click light has a mounting strip as well as a hook. So if that's a better situation for you, you can use this. But I will tell you that the new magnetic light put up so much more light than the regular light I had been using, and you can see what a difference it makes in this dark space. I've bought outdoor thermometers from Dollar Tree for years, and I found that they work extremely well and they're very durable. Well, now they have 3 new patterns for us, and my favorite was this citrus pattern. I hung it with fishing line in a tree right outside my daughter and son-in-law's bedroom so that they can see what temperature they need to get dressed for the day. Here are 2 things that are going to make shopping Dollar Tree a lot more enjoyable for you. First of all, the company's motto is the thrill of the hunt. So they purposely put different merchandise in different stores. What you find in one store, you may not find in another. So you need to go with an open mind and see what you find that particular shopping trip. The second thing to keep in mind is that not all Dollar Trees are created equal. And those of us who make content for you on Dollar Trees generally have to shop 3, 4, or even 5 Dollar Trees to find all those products that we're showing you. So if you go into it with a mindset of having fun, and if you have a little bit of extra time, you can usually find some great bargains that are going to make your life just a little brighter. Please don't forget, my friend, that today is not the end of your story, so do not quit.